Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Well, today wasn't too bad. Took me a little bit longer than I had wanted to, but I was still out a little bit earlier. Part of what took me a little bit longer, I had to track down a part through the mill. Basically, it was supposed to have arrived on a pallet, or the material for it should have arrived yesterday morning. It didn't, or the pallet got lost somewhere. So I eventually got it, figured out as to, talk to the right person. They made arrangements to get materials to the mill for it to be cut down to make one out of a larger piece. So got that taken care of, got it shipped out, and then finished up my shelves, scanned everything, started sorting everything, and this is where I'm starting to have a little bit more of an issue. They're wanting me to track how many labels I have. So I'm sorting through the labels, getting them separated into the right spots, how I need them, how I want them, highlighting the ones that are plywood. But I get them organized. Then I go back through and I count how many labels I have. So they have this number. Not that the number of labels really makes a difference. I'm not sure. They're trying to track, what I'm doing each day and why it's taking so long. And, part of it is just, the number of labels isn't going to it's not going to help them to figure this out. But, so I have the label count. Well, then I also go through and I count how many shelves I'm going to have. So I'm going through the labels, multiple times to get the numbers that I need. The number of labels for them, the number of shelves for me, because it makes it easier for me to keep track based on the number of shelves that I have. And today, the labels that I have to process tomorrow for Friday, I have a huge stack of backs again. So my shelves aren't bad. I think I've got about 5 or 6 more shelves tomorrow than I had today. I have more labels. So instead of averaging 2.5 to 3 shelves per label, I'm averaging closer to 2. In fact, I think that's what I figured it out. It was right about a 2 shelf per label average for the labels tomorrow. So, the day before, the stuff I was doing today, I was averaging like 2.5 shelves per label. So, not as many labels, not as many boxes to make. Tomorrow it'll be basically a lot of 1 and 2 shelf per box, which means making a lot more boxes to get the same number of shelves done. But I'll deal with it. The big issue is going to be the backs. It's a real pain processing all of these backs the way they're wanting them done. And the fact that all of them they're basically going to a warehouse. So I'm not sure why we are processing them the way we are to send to a warehouse. To me, it would make more sense because they're all going the same spot. They're all under the same order number, or at least this group, are, so there's like 50 that are under this number, and there's like 50 over here under this number. But they're going, the group of them are going one place. So I don't know why they can't, basically put them all on a pallet, wrap them up, put a shipping label, and just ship them en masse to the warehouse. Instead, I'm having to, handle them and put like 5 backs into a cardboard wrapper, tape it up, label it with, 5 labels, put it on a pallet, and do this, basically 10 times to get the 50. And then those cardboard wrapped backs go onto a semi-trailer and get shipped out. So they're handled multiple times, and to me it seems like a waste of labor. So, but not up to me. So, and Sheri went with a friend this evening, so she's not here right now. I went ahead and cooked up some food. I made some hamburgers, ate one, put one in the fridge for my lunch tomorrow, and saved the other one for her. So I think I'm actually going to probably wrap it up and put it in the fridge, and when she gets home she can reheat it. I also cooked down the green beans. I think I almost overcooked them if I didn't. I think it's pretty close. Oh, and guess who's here? Okay, so, but anyways, I think I'm going to call it a night at this point. Now that she's home, I'll get off here and help her out. So, but anyways, once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. And we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.